the conversation. Watch down at this side, you dey see outside and say add comment. Press that side and then straight off, you don't go back. Continue for enjoy the program. And please call other person. Tell them, say, let us subscribe to this channel. This now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. So we get a challenge for reach 100,000 by October this year. We love you all and thank you for when you don't subscribe.
Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get the 100,000 key. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. Well, and the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite them at this family house. We go make we get this award at YouTube.
And not say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, it not going for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people can really want for support we, but they're not waiting for do for make they able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we add YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program, now so it is shown at the screen with boku comments them as na live chat can they on. If you want for subscribe, that for you when not be no subscribe yet. Watch na the right hand corner, you will see one X or times sign. Press that X sign there. It'll take you go back now the normal YouTube page. Then you will see down also we put the title of the program. Now you write on. They write one word they wait and say subscribe with white round the subscribe word. All what you need for do, just press this white one outside and say subscribe. You will see down at this side subscription added. Now outside the subscription button bin there, it don't give you bell with down arrow. Press this small down arrow and then it will show you this kind of list. One, it will give you all, personalize, none, and unsubscribe. What do you need for do? Now for come and press this one with the word all. Once you press it, see what it say, you will receive all notification. That means say anytime when we come online, you go able to get notification of we programs them. Whether na live program, whether na post we post, whether na anything we do, you dey able to get notification. And that's very much important because it will make you not left behind anytime when we come online. Again, you want for return again, also you dey enjoy the conversation as the program they go on. Watch down at this side, you dey see outside and say add comment. Press that side and then straight off, you don't go back. Continue for enjoy the program. And please call other person. Tell them, say, let us subscribe to this channel. This now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. So we get a challenge for reach 100,000 by October this year. We love you all and thank you for when you don't subscribe.
Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get the 100,000 key. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. Well, and the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite them at this family house. We go make we get this award at YouTube.
And not say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, it not going for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people can really want for support we, but they're not waiting for do for make they able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we add YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program, now so it is shown at the screen with boku comments them as na live chat can they on. If you want for subscribe, that for you when not be no subscribe yet. Watch na the right hand corner, you will see one X or times sign. Press that X sign there. It'll take you go back now the normal YouTube page. Then you will see down also we put the title of the program. Now you write on. They write one word they wait and say subscribe with white round the subscribe word. All what you need for do, just press this white one outside and say subscribe. You see down na this side, subscription added. Now, outside the subscription button bin dey, it don't give you bell with down arrow. Press this small down.
Fambolo na kushe heno na aduo. We are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet yards alone. Mina we old. Whoa, then we left for do them bad things then. We dey feel a most alone. Mina we old. Whoa, we are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean battle, we just want to make we had go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean battle, we just want to make we had go before. Hey, my boy, touchez-vous.
Kabo, Shembe Pierre.
Faith in God.
Waiting at this sweet laugh again today and faith in God inside this program.
I mean, you some people that censor this video that so we continuously censor.
That nonsense we be guest. I don't
know that church. I will go to this Sunday. We go church. I swear. Okay, the church are gonna be somewhere. Come on.
So the wonderful things will happen to us. Now you go miss the back.
Yes. Well, when the man again the podium, the pulpit or the platform, for he doing it in a beginner for as usual. Have faith in God.
That humble voice.
This is the program we are on YouTube and on Facebook. We not can make a long one for now. Today we get a lot of things that we want for being toner and very important things. The number one, the dialogue that starts tomorrow, but interestingly, we've been telling I will ask you a question. Say, well, I'll ask you back. What do you think for this dialogue they come out with?
A falling.
Okay, let's tell you something. We don't tell you this. We don't tell you again. We don't make it again. Waiting at the baggage and the package. Waiting there inside the cartoon for people and from the APC.
Huh?
From the APC waiting there inside there.
The supporters, eh?
No, the Alagbare, the Baba Alagbare, where they man the Ile. Waiting and get it.
But na crackers biscuit.
Oh no. Okay, so a lot of things in there. They say they don't package, they don't baggage, they don't put a lot of things them for you for this particular dialogue. And we all don't open we eye like mountain fast food to wait for see waiting this baggage.
I say na crackers biscuits.
When they went to, but not tomorrow.
You know,
Tomorrow, now the 16th, and on Monday, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the thing done. But okay, so I will tell you what thing happen. The chief minister don't tell me something. We're very much important. And then we don't have to wait one more question. This dialogue supposed to go on or not?
No, it will go on for the young people no more.
So we will tell you now, the chief minister waiting he say they open for dialogue and they open, they commit themselves and they open for dialogue. But then they do them within the ambit of the law. Wait, that short,
underline that statement.
within the ambit of the law. What did this mean? Now we can talk about so today. And we know the go come, we know the begin bang and bang. Minimum last time the freedom fighter.
By Bure Kablai from the north with the sharpest.
No. You need for sharp the cutlass. The cutlass is dull. So in the case of today, let us have you attack. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Enjoy
Thank you.
life.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Okay. So we battery charge. You tell me.
By Bure Kablai from the north with the sharpest cutlass.
No, you don't.
You do on track.
Okay, so we go now inside the business. But before we go there, what thing we need for do for you when you watch we so right now inside the program.
Please, family members, they already tell you now for the award, the wonderful medal, the silver medal award with YouTube. Say una and we need forget na this table where we see them so. But how will they get this particular award? If you not do the particular thing, what don't they do before this family house reach this level? Now for me, continue for share the program, invite more family members that we new inside the family house. We go make we able forget the 100,000 K. As we talk right now, we did 92,263 family members and bravo, but this work not done it too. You know it's in Batman work where they do something, tell you reach the way for say I for can't enjoy, alhamdulillah or praise God. Done you capsize, you know able reach that side where you want for the Jordan, they bad pass all things. So please. We dey talk to una for make una continue for share the program and invite more family members. And now una no more able for make we all get this award. Without una, this award not the richer. And we not get time again now inside this particular month we may you this way. So please continue for share the program and invite more and more new family members. And also not forget this in not for be you turn yourself as you open your family door for enter. Just click the like button for you because today we get waiting Yoruba man call Baba Alagbadem inside this house today. Where then they can open for now some files that we close. We plenty of una don't know them files already inside the world today. Then they have we not get to talk today, baby brother. Today now lecturers them we get now listen we get inside this big university. So relax and click the like button for you.
So we start with waiting we tell una say the chief minister. Well, some people say na the false minister and some all sort of name because they say they're illegal, based on how they turning the go right now inside the country. But now we stand in that, still we go call on that way how they name him, chief minister. And we start with waiting Igiwi, and very important for we start and look at this thing for una begin the discussion right now. And after that we can scatter the European Union na roro. That the rope, the way they take the rope, the entire when they say Europe, easy way they take that rope. No easy. But the European Union they report will come out. What much you know about them? Well, we get people and when they come sit down today, they scatter them. Not like the first radio mechanic there. Where open, pull all the screw there.
He said, well, I don't lock to some screw and left.
Yes, so they go say, what's this thing come out? No, that is reserve.
At the spear.
Not to that this to come today, then they can make sure that we understand all waiting we need for understand. Remember the report is bomb like 80 something pages, 2 or 3 pages. Yeah, we're not going to deal with all, but waiting we could do, we could make sure say we just get the basic things and where we need for understand. So you yourself waiting at your own corner go get better understanding concerning waiting they happen. Okay, so we start with the issue of the chief minister. How about that, library?
Well, let's just open and make with family member they know what's in the inside that particular package.
And after which we come to we guest them inside the program this net, follow we introduce them. But in the meantime, we dey warm the ground for them because waiting and carrots today as a package is so much important that we don't need for make lay we get it's not fully waiting me this is so right now fully. Look, almost people they don't capsule 591. No. And almost not like that. 207. No. That's for YouTube no more. What's in there on Facebook? Facebook 275. Almost people they don't like 85. Okay, we appreciate you now all so much. That's wonderful, eh? But what's important now? Please invite other people. Tell us. I know say program been just done. So some people they don't go take break, but they tell us now 5 minutes more don't come back. So we go now inside the chief minister David Moinina Senge. When are the chief minister? Look at what he say. This important for we all understand. Bible I will like pay attention to this. He say in preparation for the mediated dialogue. In other words, yes. We dey right now, we dey at the mood, we dey prepare right now for that dialogue where other people they can sit down middle for let we all sit down and talk. Where na the AU, African Union, ECOWAS, and the Commonwealth, now then they can sit down middle. We, that's the government, SLPP and the government, and the APC. And say, yes, and the APC, opposition APC, yeah? From Monday to Wednesday. But listen, this party, okay, very sorry for that. In the meantime, I'll just try for see what I can do. Yeah, I see somebody today. We don't tell no see. Oh my god. Did you see something now? I see somebody we don't tell no see, but still, let's just mute the all quickly, and so we can able for go on with what is there. Okay, so we go back to also being day, right? So this one very important. Listen what he say, yeah. It's even when we dey inside the mood right now for that dialogue where people they can sit down between we for we all up more man. Somebody might not leak back. Okay, please, as one at the camp, please, just mute quick one. Yeah. Okay, I don't help una for now. I don't unmute una. Gigi's knowledge just one they've grown for a good one. So this one say, let me get this one. This particular sign, how will una pay attention, pan? It say, we team don't meet this afternoon, today Sunday, this afternoon. The chief minister will say we team, he say the government, and then at the SLPP, then don't meet this afternoon, yeah. And listen this side. It say, we remain open. In other words, yes, we welcome anything. We open up, yeah. And we committed to engaging, yes, we same way to say, with the open hand for una, for we engage with una. But we dey do am within the ambit of the law. That is to say, we not do anything where the law not say for do. We not do anything where not within the law. So what does this mean? It means in a plaster bite. This dialogue na just fabricated something. Na just thing for the sake of the eye. Yeah, or for say let them not say, hey, we not being engaged, because that is what they say. We in a government, we listening government, engage everything. So then they do them for let everybody know say we do them more. Una not be see we do them, then say yes we do them. But we did do them within the ambit of the law. So that's what waiting this mean, in my opinion, ambit of the law. Yeah, if you say within the law. Remember I say when the election done, then say who that not happy with waiting they go on with the election result, make it go na court. So that's now within the law. And they always say anything we do within the law. That is why you see before the election, everything they do, whether not illegal thing, then go to parliament for go legalize them. For go make sure say the illegality become the legality or the legal part of them. I don't know the wetman and the bookman the thing they say. But that thing where illegal, it not supposed for happen, then they go make sure say they put things them for let illegal and it they in their own favor. So within the law. So when you go sit down for talk with now, yes, but nothing no go change until you go through the legal procedure for let anything go change. And APC say, Yanda, we know they gonna court because we not trust the system. So with just this small post, you know, something there, if you listen to people them, you go able to understand exactly what in the message they tell it, whose message where they want pass to it. So if they don't say go na court, you know go. Then now we say we open up for engagement, but within the law. That means okay, we go sit down for talk. But what about if now go back and go through the right procedure? The question is, waiting at the right procedure right now for this government. Waiting then consider for being the right procedure. So by the way, if still the above say this thing will come out with better thing for we the people.
Well, first and foremost, for me, now I don't sit down, they tell people and say this dialogue now just fake dialogue. The main dialogue way for the benefit the people of Sierra Leone outside the opposition, not for Tinapte, SLPP scope on them to this level who this will. You understand? Before this time, the same SLPP they tell we say then they sit down for this on this dialogue within the framework of waiting the law. Yeah. For any time when this government begin tell you law must not say they want to bad habit against we the people of Sierra Leone. You remember before this election, most of the things then just like what me brother mentioned now, where then they do as it reach na that court where we all be able to say if we be independent, right? Now they everything they done. Now here we see them petition this particular election before the time. Waiting the judge them say. They say judge no they at the moment for sit down for that case day. But waiting you understand, but within the law, as Madabio they rule it right now. Within the law means the court they under Madabio in ambit. Yeah? That's not a secret. So if anything happen, if even like what they talk, so when something happen, I say go na court. You go na court, you go waste your time. Yeah? You go waste your time because any single call where Madabio make na that court for any case, that case they forget about that. He not get justice again. We see Usa Isidore empower himself. He grab all the department and he make them his own. He decide for be a dictator. So within the law, na salon mean na SLPP. Within the law mean Madabio. As long as na something where he no say, he dey na in your favor. You no go ever get right on that particular thing. So if this same SLPP, yeah, within the law, where they don't sit down before this time, then begin from census, then begin to drag this election, then tip, and tear where they can't use Astagfirullah for say they use Mohamed Kone, where they Mohamed Kone team up for announce this kind results will not make sense to Sierra Leoneans them. Hey, we they cry. We, the people that we they cry. The main opposition, all waiting in the passo. I don't know, but for me, Bible and my opinion, it's too late for them. The thing where they for do, or the things that we they before do, where we not for reach this peak, they overlap, they corner the aid. Who say with this right now? My opinion. I not say you, me. I just think say this particular hellfire who don't enter back so under Mother Bill, we go deeper now for the next 5 years. For the next 5 years. Now, it make that they tell you, say, that goat where you know, say, you get for total you ate. Not just make negligence, it say, you don't rub poto before you say they go total. You don't get no option. You go total and you close. So, APC, them don't found we the people of Sierra Leone, especially people who have been laid their hope. So, APC say now they for rescue this particular situation. Then don't fail the people. This particular area. I'm not sure that about this particular time.
For now, we really need for see how we can tie with Oja.
APC don't fail the people.
Oja, we all demand the need for tie with Oja, tight one, for make sure say we go also with the but as it is now, so. And interestingly, the Minister of Information don't tell me these people say with this dialogue not get anything for do with election we run or the election result. It just get for look at within and do wrong way for correct in the next election. And several top gears people from the ASL people don't tell me say this election don't done, everything don't still and settle. Marabio is there and it could be there. Yeah, so far so good. This now the short or small information what we get for now today inside the program, and now we come and begin talk about other things that were very much important again for this result. Well, not to the result again, or the the way the EU report. Look at you now waiting the alagba them, the one they begin with sabi for analyze then things there. So they look at and broken for we fidget but they need left one school as surplus. Or how you call that again? A spare.
No spare.
No spare school.
Not to fake mechanic.
No, not to fake. No. So okay, let me get them now here. But today na full host. Now get 1, 2, 3, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, short it. Okay.
So now don't disappear for some time. All today appear.
Yes, today not bad. Let's see things then. Okay, so one don't pull out already. Or maybe then go to oh no wait to allow it. Alex says on Monday corner side. Okay. So for now, for the sake of this, let's start quick one and see who that we get inside the program this evening time for now we all come and see what we get. Okay, so I don't make and follow now all see already. And I'll start with the former Abdul turn your camera so you go the other way. And I'll start.
Thank you.
I think you screen not grip for turn, so I don't know if you can just strive or touch that outside it will rotate. Yeah, so it will go for your landscape instead of portrait. But for now, it not grill. Okay, so I'll start with the one way we will say in a former, flag bearer aspirant for the APC. We deal with inside the program today. In name Chief Alhaji Tunkla Bangura. So, Chief, welcome to the program, sir, and we're glad to forget you this night. Alhaji Tunkla, please unmute your mic and let me go small.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Boyad. And good evening to everybody across the world. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you find yourself. I am delighted to be here.
Okay, so I will get for screen a little bit for call some people in the but I'll take them as we go up the screen and people in the scene. And with camera, do you help we for let we get better thing for talk about you. In other words, the introduction. I'll go introduce you and we welcome to the program and we're glad to forget you today.
Yeah, thank you very much, and Sengwepe and Bibora for hosting us today. And then the way they listen to him, thank you for watching.
Okay,
we had a huge piece focus with something very educative. This now Andrew, from Sweden, the Secretary General for APC. Thank you.
Thank you.
And well, the other person back where we go get, I'll just close a little bit somewhere. See, Abdul Kusha and Kabo, tell me something about yourself. Okay. Yes, Abdul, now you. Go ahead. You on mute already.
Okay. Good evening. A pleasure by Boyes and Pierre, and good evening to all the listeners. Mina Abdudin Kamara Akapayamba. My pleasure. Happy for there tonight.
I like that name there. I like that name. They call that name for me back.
Akapayamba.
Akapayamba.
Payamba.
Payamba.
Okay, Payamba.
Payamba.
Danare sokubanade.
Okay, so wait. No, I need to find you.
Yeah, because that's sokubanade. Wait.
The way how it call in name, now make us say we need for.
And again, the way I enter na the program, then Payamba, the way they enter na bembe. Now don't for any force.
No, you don't call it. It's speaking name. Aka Payamba. And normally then traditional way they then proper traditional you need to go down. They go Payamba.
Well, thank you. I'm glad for the article.
All right.
As well. All right, so we get on the person we na Alpha Cisse. Yes, Alpha Cisse ambassador. Ben Kusha and Gabo.
Good evening to you and good evening to everybody with a listen across the globe.
Okay.
As you rightly say, Mina Alpha Cisse alias Ambassador Ben Pusha, one of the youngest and finest writers of the All People's Congress Party, and who also doubles as young Congress leader for constituency 115. And also a strong social media commentator. One for say good evening and one for say very thanks for this wonderful opportunity when I get to you.
Okay, guess what? Ben Pusha, guess what? You don't make with muscle, they don't big. Because they can't think we count it well heavy, follow Jim with All right, so we get senior party operative. Very good. Senior party operative.
Please unmute. Thank you.
Senior party operative. How will call you? Senior party operative. You don't know?
No, not to the name, Danny. How you do? Situation woman also. You can call me situation woman.
Okay.
And also don't say.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. And Fambula on Akusha and Kabo. This na the people's power. You did it?
Thank you very much, guys. Bible and Sengbe Pierre. Thank you very much for having me. Fambu in the morning, Fambu good afternoon, and Fambu good evening. Of course, me, not the people's power, and listeners, one for tell now, plenty, thank you for make una dinner the show, and I encourage una for make everybody subscribe, and then make una can get a very good time. Thank you very much, guys.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. And we get the last person where we go introduce now. Well, this is not the phone with me like pass all the phone there inside the country.
But now you get different. You get the phantom, you get it by number.
No, me, I be like come on. I be always use come
Maybe
on.
like phantom.
Last use come on C5, C8, and but nowadays it was C20, C20.
So
all
the phone you upgrade.
But this one now, Techno and K. Okay, you don't pull out. Okay, you don't pull them. All right, so not a problem. We can discuss now. Good one. And I want to start with something we're very odd, and I will basically ask, somebody before we come to the EU report. Now, the only thing and the way we talk about inside the program today, this issue of the chief minister and this in small tweet where he tweets. People's power, let's start with you. You hear what we talk about the chief minister in tweet?
No.
Okay.
That David Shege and
Okay, maybe we can tell you back what he say. He say
don't get that.
Then they prepare right now. I read in English, so maybe you go catch them up. In preparation for the mediated dialogue by AU, ECOWAS, and
I don't get that
Commonwealth.
because I can't in late.
Okay, I'll read them for you now. Between the government and the opposition All People's Congress Party from Monday to Wednesday, our team met this Sunday afternoon. We remain open and committed to engaging within the ambit of the laws of Sierra Leone. In other words, whatever they get for go by the dialogue, they get for be within the law. And say them, we don't tell we say if anybody gets issue with the election result, they're gonna court. So within you think say anything will get for change? What do you think about this tweet from David Senge?
I think for me, this one not so news for me, because since when the elections don't finish. Now, this the SLPP they push for make the All People's Congress Party go to court. Going to court don't mean say we don't go legitimize the government, because when we go to the highest decision-making body when it comes to legislative, now the judiciary, if we go to the court, then definitely the court go tell we say yes indeed, Marabio won the elections. So automatically, in governments don't legitimize. So the APC avoid that one day because the APC no say they no go get justice na the court. So for make David Shenge can tweet, then they will know the angle where they come out. When me say the ECSL also don't tell we say.
Okay, all right.
Then no go release the results because the laws they're not ever talking they go back. Then they go talk things the way they within the law, within the ambit of the law. Anything where they outside the law, they no go accept them, they no go agree. So for me, I think say now that's they don't bend on, now that's they don't sit on, now that's they don't believe in. Now I've been on the talk this for the past 2 weeks. I tell the All People's Congress Party and the leadership, tell them say the SLPP not going to go accept whatever thing get for happy and because they don't already know what thing get for cap. They don't know because the EU, the AU, and other democratic institutions them we don't come for ensure say we get peace and stability. The first thing where they want for make we get the disaggregated data. Believe you me, by the way, SMBP, the SLPP, this SLPP and ECSL, they no go ever produce that disaggregated data that table day. They no go ever bring that cap because they no say if they bring that disaggregated data, one, Mohamed Kone already don't commit crime. Then secondly, President Bio already don't they in I don't really know language we are for Peter and we suffer for Peter say that day. So by all costs, for make you see that we say they come it tweets this kind of tweet, then guys here knows exactly what they are doing. They know what in the path, they know what in the do because
okay. Let me be patient to sorry that the actual.
No. Which section or which act 2022-2020 we say mandate for make them publish the result, the disaggregated data by polling stations for publish the result by polling station. Then I didn't follow. They say the law not tell them for do that one day. So for me, the tweets don't show say the guys them they're not going to go accept, they're not going to go agree. Waiting here for Komoyana tomorrow, but the APC, then said the members of parliament them of una read that tweet, una go through that tweet, the councillors, the chairpersons, then the mayor them of una look through that tweet, una go no say, una no get any business for go to the council or neither go to parliament. Because that tweet they show say the people them they're not ready for let this country go before. The people them they're not ready for let peace can at this country as well. Because if you don't conduct elections, they say for like produce the results for everybody. Let all man see. You say no, the law not tell you so. for me to do that.
Right.
I think say now it's slap to the ECSL and the government.
Okay.
Because that one they are for kill democracy, for transparency's sake. Why would I not go pull this aggregated data?
Okay.
Let this argument done. Let everything close. So
Right.
for me, by way of SMBP, waiting David Shep, they don't treat so as the chief minister. Now waiting the government and ECSL, they don't agree, they don't accept it. They're not going to do nothing outside the law. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks very much, the people's power. Now we come to we other guests them. Anybody else they way one comment on this particular one, please?
Yes, of course. Excuse me.
Yes, please. I want to say something.
Okay, so
Yes,
let's take one.
Yes, sir.
Tunkla, go ahead.
Yeah, Tunkla, sure. Yes, sir. Well, I will just stay on the fringes because I don't have to say anything which will prejudice the dialogue I'm giving the push the party. But one thing we're happy with, Senge, make we just make a clarification about Senge. It's not only chief minister, now the head of government dialogue team. So if you send a tweet of that, it's like it tests the water. But happy say we are going to do everything within the legal framework. That is good. It's good. Why it's good? Because BOC lawyer and all lawyer don't write to ECSL using the access of Action 7 say make them publish the data. Now they under duty for publish that data. So if you say we are going to work within the ambit of the law, I'm happy. And there's no way we're going to have a dialogue. We'll use any other thing. We'll go use the national law now we'll follow. That will be the framework. So if you say we are going to work on within the ambit of the law, fantastic. So, but we have to test that framework. The first part to access that data, and the law say when a citizen or any institution demand a record from government under Section 7 of the Freedom of Information Act 2013, the any public institution they under duty for publishing that information. So it's good, and I'm happy it don't highlight say. The dialogue is going to be anchored within the framework of the law. That is good. We'll get the National Constitution, we'll get the Public Election Act, all actually urge ECSL and other relevant institutions for do the needful for what could get a very strong institution in the country and get peace in the country. Because therefore understand say withholding, let me re-emphasize this point, withholding the data, this aggregated data by police station, it's a threat to national security. It is a threat to national security. So if you say we are going to work within the ambit of the law, let's don't panic. I mean, I'm happy he don't say that. So the law, we know the law. We know the law. We don't apply them, we don't request them, make them, because they know to, it's not like we are making up story. The law so is there. Now the law say publish them when somebody requests them. So let's see what's going to happen. Now we panic. And besides, there are conditions, both sides, the SLP, the government and the APC. The conditions have been set. We have a framework we need to use. So let's see what it happens tomorrow, until Tuesday, Wednesday, but beyond that, and see how test the law, the legal framework I say go to board. So now no panic. Let's money too.
Thank you, Mr. Tunkla. Another person we go want Rob Mott on this particular one, please.
Yeah, Ben Pusher one for Rob Mott on this particular issue.
Okay, Ben Pusher, before you the Rob Mott, I just want for ask you this. You are waiting, Mr. Tunkla say. He said this way, the chief minister do it test the water, but we don't see SLP test the water in the census. We don't see them test the water, the voter registration. We don't see them test the water, the results where don't bring we inside this talk too much. And they don't test the water, plenty things them they succeed. So what do you think of the same test water under the SLPP?
Well, the good thing about this is quite different from the previous test water the way they do.
Thank you. Go ahead.
In the sense that the pool Bible say one beating twice shy. The way they beat 110, 210, it was shame. And as much as APC, we don't see some of them test water also it don't go through. And that is why now the party come on its leg very firm say this time around We don't trust in any other people for kind of part of this particular negotiation, but we want an external arbiters. That is to say, already they don't lose confidence and trust in some people within the country and institutions where we expected therefore be a body of an embodiment, therefore be a replica where everybody can want for look at and say, yes, indeed, we are proud of these institutions, but enabled for maintain to that. So the party look at them, say, no, we get an external arbiter. So I believe so those people where they come out, and these are people with high respect where they command a society. They have the esteem, you understand? And if you don't come, I not to believe again, say, even this test matter, these political gimmicks where the chief minister are going to go succeed at this particular time. Because everybody don't aware now, everybody don't conscious, everybody don't sabi the trick and the mind game of the SLPP. So there is no way around this time around for them to accept them. It's so unfortunate when we see the comment of the chief minister. I would say very much unfortunate. Do you know why it is unfortunate? It's just like when me and you two then me I don't beat you or I don't damage you. Then I begin tell you, go report me to my papa. Go report me to my papa. Go complain me to my papa. You know what it means? Me na me dey show you side for let go complain. You know what it means? So this is not the same thing when Mr. Minister they try for exhibit. The APC deliberately not go to courts, not that they not trust in the courts, not that they not trust in the courts, but waiting for take the APC to courts, and the law say for anybody we assert, it must prove. If I say Mr. Sembe, you don't thief, I forget the evidence the way they support me say you don't thief. Here is a situation where ECSL produce, announce a result, and the law say anything a public document, if for them are the public. If you don't announce a result when are elections, for God's sake, you get a website, post this result here so let everybody see them, so that whosoever want for challenge the result, they get a grounds. Whosoever if for start, they get a base. But here is the situation outside the public result, they don't make the result known to people. So what do you take now the court? What do you go challenge? And that is why when you look at the European Union report, a bullet in there, it said the result enable for make them public. And because of that, it's very much difficult for let people scrutinize. What do you mean by that? Let people look at them, then check them, then go to look and thoroughly say no, A, B, C, D missing. But here in the case, it's not possible because there is no result. So how can you go to court? This is my question.
All right. Okay, so we'll come to Una back, but I think I just I'm not supposed to, but I'll just do this quickly. Abu Bakar SCC say why can't you one day call one of the SLPP for an interview? Okay, so I think you're very new to this platform, so you know understand exactly how we operate. Several times we don't call them, we don't get interview them, the Imran, the other people them, and they can even call without we not call them, then take part if they want for, yeah. And if you can listen callers, you know, say we always call them. But waiting don't happen before the election. Most of them not agree for Canada, afraid for Kawai, because they not like any side where then they hit them up, where then they not like anybody for interview the way the person know the issue them, because anytime where they want balance from side you bring up the real issue, then the balance the next thing they tell you say not to the issue they do for the discourse. So if now only waiting happen inside the last 5 years, like for example I'll quote I call this guy Imran Silla, that's exactly what he tell me. If now waiting don't happen in the last 5 years no more, una one for the talk about, we know they come now and show again. So how you go determine waiting you they can't talk about? Now me they call you for can't talk, so now me they bring the topic, but you need to tell me say if I ask you question about how una run in 5 years, we know they go there again. So if they know they come, not a problem, okay? So and I know say you knew. I just take me time for the first and last time for explain this, yeah, with all due respect. So love you not so much. Okay, so we move on again.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Pen Pusher. Other person they way is a form for Gion into this before we jump to the other topic.
Yeah, hi.
I can say something.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Payamba Nabudin.
Yeah.
Mike, I just shine light onto what the speakers.
You don't kill your camera.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I feel say we get it is very much arguable. Say the system is very much one-sided, prejudicial. It's very overt.
Yeah, they have a book they know for we don't understand.
Why make yeah? Why make
Well, people understand. I mean,
okay? Sorry, I mean, without the try for talk. It rikishi too much
Okay.
the UK business. But the business always had the try for talking about say not straightforward at all. Now that's how they try for all. If I don't use any one or two words, then that's how they try for talk.
Okay.
I will underpin. I will support that with the issue with APC for Kana power. They say we lost elections. Now we said we petition about 30 something. SLPP petition with about 9 or 12 members, and then call our case. But their own case, they never call them. So to me, for me, Shembe Pierre, he talk whatever he talk. To me, it don't make sense at all. Because there is no way APC will go to that court today, then go get it right. It's not possible. So I'm glad the way international body, the EU, come in for interfere. And the African Union, all our organizations, because waiting to I get confidence and I believe say the system is very much blogging.
Okay, so let's ask you this question. Since you talk about EU, AU, and all that for interfere, why we always they wait for international community? We listened yesterday to the Liberians, just one member of parliament, they stand up against the president or the caretaker and do, say things the way he feels say they're right, and nobody will rig election. Another party where they call the EFF, say, for example, in their word, say the former vice president Boake don't win the election, and no way they go tolerate. If not, then go call them people and for come out. But in the case of we Nasalon, the APC always win a law-abiding party. For say why always una wait for the neighbor come before ever una do something?
Okay, thank you very much. It evidently clear say over the past 5 years. Even possibly Christoph, we mentally challenged, we mentally deranged. I can give example to that young man, Blacker.
Yeah.
Then get man put on a Pademba road and beat him. Then chap and put on a Pademba road. They don't own many of women, even Silver Blinding, will become though today a rebel. They don't own and 210, then put on, they then beat them, disgrace them. And not 21, so many of them don't suffer. And what they try for this government, they believe say intimidation are the best way, the brutalization, and then a brute approach to democracy very wrong. So this it creates fear onto the people, the APC people. I can give you another example. Kemos is in our border, but somehow the two feel well. Then pull them back, put on a Pademba road. This is very bad.
Abdullah just come inside. We don't understand this angle where you come from. The likes of Blacker, yes, of course. SLPP, we all know say they're fond of that one. They when you want for talk, including even we where they talk on social media. So if you show face, then they all you, then do whatever to them feel say okay for them. But in the likes of una a strong opposition where everybody they look up to. So mean say now this una they afraid make una not they talk. We mean say that one they don't make we they suffer right now because now una the people of Sierra Leone see say una not the only option for attack Madabio. Any kind of angle where he behave like a lion or a dictator. But because it the old people them, they lock them, so if they tell me say that make una not get the mind for front Madabio until we reach to speak.
Well, not so overwhelmingly. I know they talk maybe for the general populace, but what they happen precisely this government they use brute force for silence people them, and then they even women are not free from them people. Then they beat girl pick in the hall. Then they beat Christmas. Not to say people in the freedom, but we don't do best. Yeah, we don't demonstrate. Now, first come out Britain. We don't do we own. We don't use the pen against them, and we do it democratically. They don't know what's in a democracy. Recently, less than 1 year, someone in team up. One of them own applicate their own. That man waiting so fuller. Then gather the all and go put it. So many things that happen. Not to say now fear people in the fear.
We copy them because we all are human beings. They don't get 108. No, or they get 10 eyes. No, they're human beings like us. There's nothing we should be fair about these guys. But what they do, the police force, very unprofessional. They become one-sided. They're ready for brutalize anybody. I don't know not why they do this. So now then they create this fear. But nobody they afraid them. Nobody afraid them. You got to give respect to leader. Fine. Leader, you get respect, but for saying afraid them, no, that is not fair. Payamba, me, I say no, nobody they afraid them. No, right. I don't agree.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Payamba. We'll take one more person and then we jump inside the main issue we make the Baba Alagbaya, as I've been telling you, deal with me today inside the house. But before they take the last person on this particular one, please, family members, they will know when they watch the program. We get 1,116 family members who watch the program right now. That's good, but we get only 431 likes on YouTube. So please, una increase the like for we if una really interested on waiting senior mania they talk today inside this house.
On Facebook, we get 475. The watch we with 228 likes. Please, thank you, appreciate to never please make sure say wanna do more for we. Thank you. And the subscribers them want for welcome the latest family members them we appreciate to now all for one don't subscribe. We don't get 92,268. One for say how much we get before we end today because we don't get better time again for each 100,000. I'll go over again to Bible.
All right, family members, thanks, and continue for share the program and like, send, invite more people for make we read the 100,000K. Yes, back to we brother them today. Now this university, the lecturers will get. We take one more person for up more inside this particular topic audience. So before we jump inside the big one, we can discuss.
Yeah,
okay, so guys, if I can just chime in just a little bit. I think thank you for giving us the opportunity for being on this program. Well, I want to pivot a bit because I think the whole nation now is focused on these talks to restore democracy that is commonly being referred to as the dialogue. And this talks is important for several reasons, but one of the most important thing, everybody gets your own political affiliation and all thing, but one thing we all get a love of country. As it is now, you need for understand, say, with people and they go through the worst extreme poverty, hopelessness. You sick now, you go to hospital, and then you go find you die. Lack of funding, total dismal healthcare policy. You see the education. 17% of them are they pass English language. One of the core requirements to go to university. So waiting with the day at now is not about political party power. It's that the fact that we there for save the nation. Okay. Now, when you look at across the sub-region, look at we all. Now, Salonomo, we don't lost 20 years because of this wrong leadership we'll get. Now, let's look at these talks to restore democracy. I think we need to focus on a couple of key issues there. Number one, initially, what we understood was it was going to be a group that comprised of Commonwealth, AU, EU, and ECOWAS. Now, let it be clear, make people to understand, Commonwealth is not part of this group. Okay? Commonwealth not come. They say they get funding issues. Okay? ECOWAS, now mostly ECOWAS and few AU officials. The history about ECOWAS in our elections is clear. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole there. Now, in addition to that, when you go into them talks there, the one thing where important is you need a mediator. If me and you go Pansontin, with the talk say, well, me feel say, you for sure say, now you get this, show the proof say this land, now you get them. You say, well, now me get the land. Now the mediator, now you for car, the end say, no, well, based on all we tell you both of una submission, una show this document for this land. The vice president of, the former vice president of Gambia, the lady Wickham, she made it clear that she is a facilitator. Well, that to me is a huge issue because the Independent Peace Commission, them he said they're a facilitator. You will come back now, the talk saying a facilitator. So the question we should be asking ourselves is, when you sit down at that table, who is going to mediate? Were the ground rules properly established? So if you not get mediator, what do you sit down for first at the table? You don't go sit down for make una see una self? The issue with Senga in tweet I will take that with a pinch of salt. Now, the chief minister, if you look at countries that are across the world, that is a senior level position. And any country will mean well for people, and any president will know what they do. You go give us in that job, they will get minimum 12 years experience. The current chief minister, go ahead and look in background. You know, we as a people, make with the research, more the hold we self accountable, more they talk like we understand what's in the happen. This chief minister, he only has 3 years of experience. Can you imagine? 3 years. He done in PhD, he go be teaching assistant, then he go work for IBM as research manager in Kenya. 3 years of experience. So if you see come in a tweet team them, we not align with somebody who has a professional background, we get the skill set for perform at a high level there, it show you he doesn't have it.
But wait, even with all of this, where you say get the experience, to that kind of expert, but based on what he talk, you just don't confirm again the other thing. Now we don't even know who that's the Sidom as the mediator. Then they come in a facilitator. Do all they in a facilitator? It just don't link up back to waiting Senge say we still stand by what we believe in. So not that the experience not the but now waiting and plan and as against waiting and they implement things say 9 and they do, and based on what they see, it's like this whole dialogue thing, a waste of energy, waste of resources, waste of time, get for come up with anything fruitful for the people of this country. You think so or not?
Well, I agree with you, but what I wanted to do, I'm one for put in context and lay the groundwork, because I just for the benefit of viewers, I just not want to jump there. Now, moving forward, the nation gets 2 paths where we can go. Number 1, we get for land quickly. This too much investment what they do in the international community, it's wrong. It's a cargo cult mentality. It's shame on us as a people. We all get brain. The brain when the man get at Greenland, now in the other man get at Iceland, now in the man get at Solomon. We have to take responsibility and save the nation. Okay? We as people, it has to transcend politics. You go for waking up morning and no say, when you go, you see Bobode with Kush. The one all youth population is decimated in Sierra Leone with drug. You go out na net, na young picking early teens, 13, 14 in prostitution. So you as a Sierra Leonean therefore wake up, say this time around, dialogue not talk, so you have to hold the current illegitimate Mr. Bio, and the one on illegitimate gang say no, not to this we want. We want a better nation. And if we get a better country wherein we have schools, we have job, we have opportunities, people that you create a society when people are able meet their aspiration, pursue their goals, and become successful, and make sure that their family gets a better life, then so be it. Right. But that is not being provided. Okay. So again, it falls not only at party A, B, or C, but we as a people. Because at the end of the day, we have this, don't Commonwealth, they can, Commonwealth don't come. Mm-hmm. So as Sierra Leonean people, let us reorientate with people the mind. Okay? When you sit down, so they say lights not there. At the end of the day, the man where they work now, minister, he gets special line, he get lights. And lights not they go off. Okay. So I will stop here for now.
Okay, thank you. I think we go all this particular discussion so for now, and let me move quickly and to another thing. We will start with you and Andrew. Andrew, but this time, sorry, I know so you want really rub more inside this tier, but later on too, the way how this topic day, just this topic alone don't do for let we done the one whole program param, because it's so much big and a lot of people get interest on them. I don't mind we can even done with this one because it get branches, and then the other one we get for do with the EU reports, we find another day and talk about them a lot, because this thing is really serious. And Bible, if with your blessing, because this year a lot of people want to talk about this thing and important. This not like the lifeline. Now the cable line the way all every salon now salon people alive. Well, the one the way not like how do things
and it is very close.
And it's not so close.
Look at our door.
Okay, so we see don't so now they did this.
Now they did this, yeah.
So maybe we can and one divert. We will not touch about, but I think we can still go into one.
No, we will get for talk to the same lecturers them.
Yes.
We get for bring them back.
Yes, for talk about that.
For talk about the EU reports.
Yes.
But this particular dialogue talk will start
very important.
It's very deep and important. And now look we just the watch time because we past 12, not about tomorrow again.
No,
but not today.
No.
So with the beg now for make we really exhaust this one we did on right now, and we find another day where they can talk about the report. So if that be the case, we get for ask now first. If we're not okay with that, before we talk to Mr. Andrew.
We're okay.
Yeah, me okay with that.
We're okay.
Thank you. So
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Yes,
Yeah,
Andrew,
fine.
you actually get what you want to say. Let me listen to you. On based on all waiting we don't put together, all of the other speaker them, and waiting people and they think about this particular thing. How hopeful you be in this dialogue?
Personally, I feel saddened over all waiting the happen at salon. And then I equally feel said while they watch we, BU, SLPP or APC, they feel the same pain. The lady we go head the European Union Observers Mission at salon. She was from Sweden. And if you check in age, to waiting send get the tweet out, they're almost of the same age. But age not to matter now, and the experience. How mature you are in handling issues. I want to link them up to the tweet again where the vice president pulled out quite recently. You did see the amount of misinformation within this de facto regime. I know they call them government. When the president talk X, the vice president they talk Y. On this EU report, go to the tweet page of the president and tell me what the president tweet. Come back to me and go to the vice president's page. Look at the tweet where the vice president put. This link you to waiting Cherno go sit down na AYV and talk. Cherno feel as if he's still in the academy 20 years back. He say
you mean the information man?
The information, yeah. He say eager for make a debate. You know, all minister they eager for debate instead of discussing about issues who important in society. Today, the president 2018 go to up that bounty money, argue about a bag of rice, say too expensive for 200,000.
Yes.
But the same president today, a bag of rice is almost 1 million. These are the issues all want to make them people there discuss with we, address these issues. Not come sit down and begin to tell me about debate. We don't debate long times. But what's in this not offer we? Nothing. If the vice president they can't tell we said EU report with them pull, not necessary in we don't serve at social level, in for the offer knowledge to them people there, then you are kidding us. The same thing happened to waiting the president go sit down in America. Within America, them backyard. They go dictate to America what them for do. But let we bring on to the dialogue. Like waiting them me senior brother be say Chief Tonkla and all the speakers them. I want link una to the act to access for information. You know, it's very important. Make people respect the laws of the land. This is an act of parliament, where them pass the parliament, and at the end of the day, if we were they pass the laws, they will not respect them. Then why the need for waste resources for the passing laws there? Then people there now them pull the Public Elections Act of 2022. Now they go pass in a parliament. And what in the Public Elections Act say? It give you the citizen the right for make where you go vote, let you able to get access to the results. Publish this result out. What do you do? When they don't vote itself, the cook up figures the way they vote itself, you say go pull 60% first. 1 or 2 days later, go to their website, you check you see the result. I was opportune for see the kind of county work they put out. Very shameful and disgraceful. You know, even a line. You go na bond, you go see, say, an MP entitled to get just 16,000 plus votes. you entitled for become an MP, where you kind of Western area, then tell you say you forget 50,000 plus votes. Controversy is here. Now link out to waiting they happen now. You can't tell we say, let we go to court. A court where PMDC, Charles Magai, file a petition against the current electoral commissioner, Conway cook up all these things. He want to plunge this country into war. Then go to court. This man not qualify for leader the election. He don't serve that this institution as the head of FIU, the Financial Intelligence Unit. Over 1 year, what did the law say? If you, a civil servant, you don't serve for 1 year, you don't qualify for that position there. What did they tell me? Madabio rule all this thing out. He still unpick Kone, put an away. This man will lead this thing. Today we did. Now the question is, if the Commonwealth, these are the custodians, now therefore lead this dialogue. If they not go for make, now then people there go take this man and go put on top we had today. This man they mix up and box up salon people there. You know how many people that don't die from 2018 to this period? You know how many people that still there now the pipeline for die? We know the tire for mount up protests at this part of the world. And tell white people and say, Europe, where you sit down today, you get peace from Europe to Salona 6 hours. A lot of threats then at the 8 SSF. Where the 11-year civil war being calm na Salon, then suffer past we the Sierra Leoneans then. They suffer past we. Now them pull the resources, we can pack na back to Bofuka as refugees, today we they enjoy the resources where the citizens there for enjoy. So these are some of the things they will get for bring to them people there. But again, the lady way tell we say in the go as a mediator, not as a facilitator or so. The vice president, former vice president of Gambia, I get a question for that lady there. The question is this: if you they come as head of the AU and ECOWAS for lead a team, then openly you tell we say you know go there for it itself. Then definitely don't just tell we say, then just you can't waste your time. And this lady, if you check the president in WEF, Madam Bio in WEF, Fatima Bio, now from Gambia. All the resources in Gambia, they don't go back up.
No, but I think say it make them very clear, in as much as you want for link and to family relative, but they don't make them very clear, say, I'm not care for mediator. I can't for can see no more how this thing they go for facilitate. Yeah. I think down there very much clear. But I beg pardon, let's just hold you the quick. Let's come inside with you. Techno K15K. I don't know, you not been introduced yourself before ever. Your line been go off. So tell me about yourself quickly. Without we talk to so Techno.
Yes, of course. This na Bon Salum about the talk. Me na the current chairman for the Council of APC Media Bloggers, Oma the Diaspora. Okay. I want to say good evening, good morning, good afternoon to each and every listeners or viewers who they follow this program. Thank you very much, Pierre, and of course, Babure.
God bless you.
Okay, so you then now the social media, you dey see how things then they go. You dey get information them, you dey see discussion there, you dey see all kind of thing, blue black course and all thing. So now with this kind of thing, where now in salon people right now they look say, this not you ask Solomon right now, say this dialogue self when they go pa what you want. He say we no want nothing from this dialogue, pass the truth. Then now you hear all of that kind of thing there. So how you feel, you know, and what you feel say we go reach to? Who's how we feel so we end?
Well, one of the good things, Sierra Leoneans, we are people that will be safe, get courage, we are people that will be resilient. I think say from where this whole thing start, with all the suffering and difficulties we experience in this country, but we still remain for the Sierra Leoneans. It is very, very pathetic that at this point in time, a lot of social media bloggers they don't become frustrated and then they want to go out of track because of this kind of delay in tactics where this illegal government they do, but deprive the citizens them from their right. But me want to make them very clear now this medium tonight, because social media, but tell Sierra Leoneans they say all is not yet lost. We get a lot of hope, even though some of the hope we get and the confidence we go to pass of Sierra Leoneans we know come for talk 100% because of the kind of style we did. But the 11th hour not too far. By tomorrow morning, of course, we will begin to see what happen. I know say a lot of now don't get so many mixed feelings in which I don't follow. But the one way they come, the Commonwealth some pull out, they not come again. They say because of resources, And then, of course, the African Union and the ECOWAS, we can, the person they mediate, wait for canton mediator, now I don't say inner facilitate. So all these things are frustrating things at the media, of course. We all agree with that. But I just want to make them very clear to us say, we big one and still not ready for go on to this thing, and then we are standing by also we stand by. Up to this at this point in time, the big one is still tell we say they still stand by the June 30th Friday 2023 press release where the party be pulled. And then still stand by that press release day. So tomorrow not too far, Monday they come very soon. By tomorrow we don't enter some Monday. We go start that from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We go see the outcome of these first 3 days. But again, make am very clear. Again, make am very clear. This dialogue what we dey talk of, let we not just go the idea say now for just 3 days again for last for. Again, any tendency for let it extend down above 3 days. Because based on what we don't hear around. And then to be honest with you now, viewers and listeners, the APC leadership stand by and stand, and then we are going there to represent the people of this country. We know they go there for go represent the APC party, but as Sierra Leone to all we go represent.
Okay.
So the leadership stand and stand, and then no doubt of what really going to happen.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Salom Bobo, not the name right if I'm not mistaken.
Bon Salom Bobo.
Bon Salom Bobo. Thank you. You talk something where me in particular, they doubt and they think how really we get for look into this particular thing. You use one word now, I say we still get hope. Yeah? But this hope talk here, we don't hear from time, campaign time, till we go vote, till when they can test we with 60%. Of course, you get a time where APC don't jubilate already. So women they begin come out. This same hope talk come up. Una way to still get hope. This not test. Say they scope and the people, and we the people of Mama Saloon. Now the same hope we for can use them back on this dialogue issue. Waiting at this hope will not be succeed pa during the time we then at the bigger picture. We not for not reach this side. We for can use now this dialogue. Waiting at this hope. While they scatter, let people understand. Waiting at this hope because they want for no.
All right, we the hope we the talk of here before the elections we been get the hope and then we be execute the hope. But one thing where me want to make a very clear, let people understand that the APC party cherish this country, love this country. The way a man has some people really want for let the APC take control of what they due to them. We don't go at that part. If we go at that way, if we got a lot of casualty will happen at this country, which we know that very well. So the best way we will be able to fight this fight here, now by the diplomacy way we they do so. I don't like nobody. A lot of people they feel saying by now Dr. Samuel come out for instruct people to come on the street and demonstrate and say we know they agree for this and this and this. We were not the country as I talk to you. I don't mute. I don't disguise my face. You never see me face because of security reason. Because of security reason. So tell me true. If people let's say out there. Let we not control for give them hope, but let them see the thing for let me come on the street or let take a physical actions. I don't know the crime and the problem will for happen at this country. It will go beyond what you may imagine. But let me make this thing very clear. Like I say, we get hope. The hope we get this particular time around, as I talk to us, so it's more than any other time because, mind you, this is the final time for Dr. Samuel Kama in leadership. Now APC as flag bearer, according to Weti, and don't meet we now a lot of we. So Dr. Samuel Kama is very conscious of this. Sierra Leoneans is not entrusting him for making a flag bearer for the APC party twice. And in particular times, Dr. Samuel Kama will never allow for let this thing repeat itself again. Say, Marabiole, continue to talk to say they get uppercut. It succeed for get uppercut. And not say if this thing happen in your generation, so they don't get a stain. Dr. Samuel Kama is very, very conscious of this. So that is the more reason why Dr. Samuel Kama stand tall at this point in time now say, at all giving doubts for clear the doubt of the ASA is going on this team and the APC leadership. They go there as a team and they're ready for deliver for the people of this country. What do we want if it not happen? Then what a lot of people in the army they expecting for do when I go cancel and it will happen. But I swear to me, God, between me and you, Sierra Leoneans are well ready for support the APC and the APC leadership is ready to deliver Sierra Leone.
All right, so this word now we go into the election. Sierra Leoneans are ready for support the APC and the APC ready for deliver the people of Salon. But unfortunately, we see it not happen that way there. People's power. Now, like how with you inside briefly, yes, before I come with Fatima. You do hear everybody in talk, and you now one of the people that wake you always get breaking news. You know, one of the people that wake you always, they fire the gun first for let we know waiting they happen. Where some of we, yes, some of we self can take things. Some of we can take things then from you and see how best we can able for discuss them. But now you don't hear this. Even the former vice president, like you don't even know a role inside this. They say mediator, you say facilitator. Well, some people can say maybe not the same thing and then but who say we lead them? Who say we the end? We the people at all like waiting how they call them say just now. The people at all get any opinion, all of them think how they happen. So right now, or we just they see say we just do it we want for them.
Thank you very much. Pierre, I think say if we go back to the leader of the All People's Congress Party, we now Dr. Samuel Kamara don't make in position clear before then they go into this dialogue. And of course, if you go back to in press statement where he make 2 weeks ago, he make and declare say he go ensure say them restore democracy in this country and he not betray the people of this country. Leader in your political party. So I think say that one a policy statement because when a leader of a political party, somebody we na the number one person at the party, and make a statement and not only number one person at the party, this individual person also na in the 2023 presidential flag bearer for the All People's Congress Party. When this kind of person make a statement, we know say na a policy statement. Of course, waiting BSB just the same as to Bon Salum Bobo, we get hope. We get hope because the leadership of the All People's Congress Party, waiting them bent on and waiting them believe in say na in the ones for make it happen, we get that hope. Even though when they get information say the Commonwealth not come, or even though where would the names of people where they had the delegations from the African Union and that of the ECOWAS when they come Nayasu, we not get anything for lose hope about that because those people where they come and of course they go then a record say now they come where Salon people they restore their democracy where Salon people they get them justice. That it would day back on a record say now the same people here now they come where kuskas come up in this country where problems can happen in this country. Now we not forget say the European Union as well they serve they part of this dialogue and a lot of other democratic institutions them.
But all the one that they talk about so now just like supporting to the whole process. But the main players then supposed for them be the Commonwealth, the AU and the ECOWAS. But in this case now the Commonwealth don't drop out. So the question is how serious then people have to really take this particular dialogue what they talk about. So I go all you people's power like out you Chief Tunkla. Waiting you how serious if we say the international community take away, in this dialogue, take into consideration the kind of role we then supposed for play. You mute, please. Unmute. Mute. Please, you mute. You mic mute. Yes.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you so much. Usachide, I'm heartbroken because there are terms for the dialogue. I'm deeply heartbroken. For say if Commonwealth withdraw from this dialogue, it's a scam. If me, let me the head APC dialogue, I'm not going there. Because I know the African Union, how many coups we don't get within the shortest period of Africa as a result of election malpractices. They sat there, they saw everything, they left up. So if they say Commonwealth withdrew from this dialogue, for me, I'm not going there. Honestly, I didn't. It's a waste of time. Honestly, that waste of complete sham. This is disgrace. It is reprehensible completely. Reprehensible. Listen, there is a huge amount of distrust for the African Union, for the ECOWAS. Me go there, anybody. Honestly, the Commonwealth, this is a laid down framework. Now, therefore, lay this dialogue. That's the precondition, is the prerequisite that the Commonwealth will lead this dialogue, right? So if they withdraw last minute and then they come, why should we bother? Why should we bother? Me, personally, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. Right? I'm not going there. So I'm so angry this night. This is not complete, not sham, complete sham. Commonwealth, they are under a duty. We're a family. There's no saying now we'll make them. We're a family. We are part of the Commonwealth. We're the king of England and I the head of this family. So if they don't agree, they don't come on a pre-dialogue meeting. Say, now they go for this dialogue, then last minute come out. Come on, this you don't show signs. Say they're not interested. They want to kill yourself. They want to slaughter ourselves. That's what they want. Now they want before they can't help we, and it's not gonna happen. We don't kill yourself again because I'm fed up with this the amount of fire way that they blow back and catch this country. When I come, when I waste people time, when I waste people energy, Sierra Leoneans are suffering.
Wow, very sad.
Okay, Sangbepi, I can able to chime in really quick.
Actually, see how frustrated you be. You know, it's just that you do man business, not for send what's on the eye. But yes, senior party operative.
Okay, so let me chime in now. I think there is a disconnect here.
Okay.
I'm zooming down on the dialogue and just focusing on the facts.
Okay.
A lot of Sierra Leoneans, they look forward to say these talks for restore democracy is going to be show the results on a win or a rerun. Okay. Now, waiting to happen at the dialogue, let me break it. The facilitator don't make it clear. Now, 3 steps is Sipanam. It tell journalists and CSO then say the immediate time for this dialogue now for break the political impasse. Listen, now the first step down the aim. Then he say when after them break that political impasse, that then they go feed to the medium term of inclusive governance. You hear the nonsense? And the long-term mandate one will be the 3rd step, will be the recommendations of the TRC. So listen, this current team when people in the Abopan, they don't break into 3 steps. They say number 1, now for break the political impasse. Then number 2, now it go feed into medium term of inclusive governance. And the last one, then now for make sure say the mandate focus on the recommendations of the TRC. Let me shed light on this issue. The APC provided about 34 to 36 pages of position paper when they submit. The government of Sierra Leone then come with 1.5 page. Make I read what they say. Number 1, then say at the end of the day, them go make sure say the constitutional review process go on. Listen, the FITI, a slap to all Sierra Leoneans. Number 2, they say the electoral review when the illegitimate Madabio order, then go encourage the APC for participate. Number 3, they said then the illegitimate government go willing for provide post-election electoral settlement for all known and affected persons. And I've never heard that language, other than you amply on people their intelligence. Look at the number 4 number 4D. It said the government of Sierra Leone will favorably consider including the main opposition APC in the constitution of national commissions going forward. These people are laying the groundwork, say, we they can't talk for can't put government where una go dey. Listen, while the rest of the people that have been well for this country say, now rerun they happy. Number 1, me no vex pan Commonwealth. Partially, I think say we happy, okay, because Sierra Leoneans more land for total YOLO. It's long time when anything they happen in international. No. Yeah. Now, in addition to that,
of come inside the party operative. That particular survey in Richo, we yourself get confused on this dialogue issue. That reminds we or take we back to what we see in the happen in Liberia. Of course, we see on yesterday. We be the talk and we the laugh, but a very serious. We see outside Liberians they don't stand right now. They say they don't wait for international community. Therefore, take their own responsibility as citizens. The reason being, anything when a bitterness, na them they face them. sweetness, now them they face them. This international community sometimes they can just come where the iron don't they kind of talk, then go. They don't even solve the problem. But in the case of Sierra Leone, just as you talk, we see anything where they happen, we they wait for international community. We they wait for international community. But at the end of the day, now we suffer. The international community, where we they wait for? Now we don't see some of them they withdraw. They give you excuses where they feel say it's okay for them. What do you think about this? As some of them they withdraw right now, but we still they cry for international community.
I make a say. So now we for focus now on solution. We get for reorientate with people now. Yeah. And means say me not for feel say as a grown person at the country. People they grow up in a salon. From where born till 45, you don't want the $100 for himself or 5 million. You get for make a known to all the parties involved. Say this one I want to be. Okay? If we get for scatter this country, pull una accommodate, when they make sure say we life now they go before, when they make sure say we sick, we go to hospital and die, they come out. When they make sure say we picking they don't school, we not able to pay college fee. If una no come on and I want to be now. Until Sierra Leoneans they wake up and say this talk when they be so. What is Salomon for do? Tomorrow morning we they go, we wait now talk, they say waiting they be now. It's simple. Until that happens, even if my woman say no, the guy they begin on cap. You know the sidom where you now papa you get responsibility. You begin to say no, and they can't call them me brother in America, make it help me begin school fee, not serious. Now this will depend. So more get ourselves, more take responsibility and tell mother. Mother is a minority. All them people that want to pull this country, they not even make 5% of the population. How will you allow people who are less than 5%? Look at the one governance structure. They put the 195% in misery and hopelessness. It doesn't make sense. Yeah. It don't make sense. So this, to we, all generation, they get infected. Look at all generation. In the Western world, they may get for fascism, they fight Mussolini na Italy, they fight Hitler na Germany, Mother Biona we owe Hitler. If you don't recognize that, you wake say this now more than 4 days ago, then you go sit down the one whole country can down on you. That is where we should be. Start orientating with people and say, the way how this thing not be so. Now to disconnection, the only way when we can go into these talks, make I tell you, the only sensible way, Tonkla hint on to that. You know, it's not the sensible way for going to the talks. Let APC go into the talks and say, number one, we get for establish the ground rules and guidelines. Meaning, Udana the mediator na you check. Number two, waiting at the terms of reference, which outcome would they get on this? You check. If you not establish them ground rule the day, you go sit down, you don't know what you sit down, you are wasting your time and everybody in time. So that to me is the path forward. What I don't lay out so. Salomon and get up, you take control of your country. Is it that? Then at the end of the day, well, if you want to sit down, you dey dip and say, God, the more beer, you see other man in life they go before, well, so be it.
Okay. Abdul, please come inside. This one, are even for you, Abdul and Pen Pusher. You know, now, it's like the APC self, they don't know what's in the GoPam. I listen carefully to the Secretary General when even then Samoa Kamara platform. And they talk about, you know, they ask about media coverage for this particular dialogue. He said they be supposed to get Sowe, but they not get Sowe too. Than yesterday. Say now on the end, so they don't even know whether media coverage get for them or not. So it's like, apart from the fact that they know say they go sit down and discuss, they get lost at the middle of this whole thing. They're not able to understand the preparation, waiting at the format, waiting at the things they always where they don't put in place. So who's kind discussion this? Who's kind dialogue this? Pen Pusher and Abdul. Is Pen Pusher, una within at the media, una don't get idea of how this thing get for reach to the people and for them to understand, or na closed door. This one, Pen Pusher and Abdul, please. Anyone of una can come inside. Alright. You look like say then don't go sleep. So
hello?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, are they online?
Go ahead.
I don't know whether Pen Pusher one go or
yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah, you go ahead because don't first come inside.
Yeah, as my fellow participants and don't say here, I feel say the picture itself is not that clear. For my arena, actually say the Commonwealth, no, they come in and make I feel
very sad. Even though my brother they say we got to take responsibility for we sake for we own problems. But no man stands alone. No man is an island. And being that we're a third world country, very much dependable on donor. We know infrastructurally capable. We know economically strong. Industrially, we are just down there. From Oku standing, we're only fine. But looking at technology, looking at how the world will go, globalization, how globally we into the world, we still the miles, tens of miles. We are not enlightened. The way they call the enlightenment, they're not beside at all. Therefore, I feel say this now some of the factors and the reasons the way they affect we as Africans, we see a to an exemption. In fact, to win at the worst. Coming back to this, a lot of factors and we I feel say responsible. The tactics of the SLPP, I feel say then this now is stage managed something. I just see a foul play ahead. Because for many Commonwealth, now the binary Commonwealth just say they are going, they are not coming back, they are not coming. I find them very, very disturbing, to be frank. Of course, we don't see as Chieftain Classy, the AU, then we continent. We see what happened in Burkina Faso, Tarawali. We see what happened in Terori. We see what happened in Mali. We see what happened recently in Brazzaville.
Yeah.
When Congo Brazzaville, I think Congo Brazzaville. So many things that don't take place, wars and fight, coups, they don't take place. This union not able to do nothing. So to them, it's like not just the name. So the West go they pump money, give them better, they eat them, fatten them themselves, but they are not interested. So if you able to bully a company, take advantage of the situation, now that's SLPP they do. Just like what me brother say, that just less than 5% people. When are greedy, voracious eaters, just believe say it has to be us. And I find I don't know, but this now I call an ironclad situation. This we are in, I feel say it's all about the self, the individualism in themselves. It's not about the public. It's not about the public. This is about just themselves and their surroundings. They want the way they say the yes sir to them. This and this is very unambiguous. Not a good thing for the society. So to me, I feel say not to say the APC. I know they talk for APC. I'm not in Syria and I live in London. I'm not there for you. Can't talk for the APC and anything I talk I might be wrong. But me they talk. With me they say out of me own feeling. Because Sierra Leone, as we talk now, economically deprived, that there is entrenched degradation in our country. And this is not good for the populace, where 90% they live in abject poverty. This will be the concern of every Sierra Leonean. And now these governments don't go impose themselves. How are you going to get them out? Any attempt you make, then they send these unprofessional police forces, come at you, they don't care, they kill you. And this to me, I find out very, very, as I talk, as I go, they are the one. Because what I say, for take responsibility, what we say, yes, it's very correct. And we don't need war again at our country. Some of you don't see that war. We don't need them. We see. Ukraine and some of you nearly lost lives now for the cry for people. We don't need again. But then God, in the system, then they do something where they bring what they call social unrest. They're still doing the same thing, the bad things at our country. I feel say this is not good for we country. APC, me just feel say the negotiation, yes. But I don't know. There is a picture and it's not too clear to me. And I don't want to say anything towards that for now because I not get that secondary information I get, not to primary. Okay. And anything where they don't give a secondary, either you go add or you reduce. This could be the case. And if you reduce, it might be tantamount to which I call maybe a bad result. We not go find for people. So if I reach here, make I give me colleague spaceman self come in and talk small.
Okay.
Yes, Senor Pierre, can I come in?
Yes, please come inside. We copy and push on. Come inside, please.
Okay. I want to say hi to everybody. First and foremost, I should say I'm very disappointed at Samura. You not the papa. There's no way Nobody go carry you oaths and can push you and say they go kill you picking. You tin up there, you not talk. You have a responsibility. If not, well, don't stand. You should resign. It's a shame and a disgrace. Me as a woman, nobody need care for me picking. You will kill we all. For me, I sit here day and night. I write, I talk, I do research. It's a very disgraceful stage. And all the time, he has this habit. All the time he talks, he doesn't finish what he's saying, his sentence. He doesn't finish the sentence. You just go and talk. There's no finishing statement. When you give that statement at the party office, there was no finishing statement. You say, okay, he said all these promises. I'm going to, I would secure your vote. Did he do it? No, he didn't do it. He says, okay, look, we're not going to go vote till they give us what we want. Come back. When I go vote, no, you're not stable. So we don't need that kind of leader. I like him, but we need a strong person. If you're going to lead people are very, hard to deal with. You're going to lead them. You need to be firm. Whatever you say, you cannot be wavering. It's not going to happen. You cannot be wavering. And we're playing with people's life here. Do you know how much we spend daily to go, to Freetown and help people? Most of these people, they don't want, handouts, but because of the situation that is there. When you are leader, we told Samora, and I says, no. And I keep on, I went back in the, on the internet. I said, no. Let's go out there. People go out there and don't get this result. Do not take this result. Like what that guy said in Liberia, and people come back to me, Fatima, you may say this, yes, but the leader, if you say, make them kill we all, they won't kill you. People play mind games with people's mind. They play mind games. Even with this, he should say, no, if Commonwealth is not coming, we are not going there. These people, they already, manipulate the situation. What I'm saying, the African Union and the other people, they already manipulate the situation. You know how they work. You always underestimate people. And that is what, we are now. But one thing I have for them, the message, we're just going to take over. Samora's time is over. December, they're over. Because you cannot give the people what they want. The whole salon will just go die for you wanging. People and then are prison. People and picking and then they eat. We're not going to take that. This is totally rubbish. The whole APC, when they call themselves, and big people, no, we don't want them there anymore. Because if you cannot give out to the people, you cannot pursue. We don't want you there. You have to move on. Keep on moving. Because who are you sheltering? Yourself. These people go to Mada and talk, and they don't want other people to talk to Mada. It's a disgrace. It's a shame. And when you go, when they send you to talk to, of course, this is how you break diplomacy. And let me see anyone that is coming after me. I will put them under the rug and spread them all over the place. And I'm saying it because APC is my foundation. I'm not going to let anybody die there anymore. If they don't take responsibility of their stuff, anybody that wants to come out and talk, someone would say, no, go talk. Why? Why are you holding people hostage? Why? No. And yesterday he was telling me he's dialoguing, he's studying for this dialogue. Nonsense. You should stand up and fight for your people. Thank you.
You're welcome, Fatima. Thanks for this submission. I think it only reach time now. We can give people small time for make themselves contribute to the program as usual. So family members we can open the phone line. We say on ourselves they come today because of time. Do ya with the big now just 1 minute with the able for Guna. And as you come inside the family house, as we pick your call, go straight to the point, make you no waste time because the timer they knock you out when it reach 1 minute. the timer did not kill. So please, now just 1 minute to review now because time not between another studio. Please respect the time and before we pick your call, make sure for put down any set in volume where they listen the program from because we get negative feedback, no option. The timer did not kill down. We go straight on the phone line. Hello, caller. You name and who you call me from?
Hey, I call from Maryland. Me and Mr. ASM.
Go ahead, 1 minute. Thank you.
This all about this dialogue is sham. It's not working. It's not going to work. And let me tell you, this last minute withdrawal of the Commonwealth, as in my own opinion, it's just like a setup. So APC should not even go there because it's not worth it. Leadership of Dr. Samua should step aside, therefore just resign. They are not capable. Full stop, that is it. They are not capable. Let them step down now. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Abdul, welcome on the show. 1 minute, go ahead.
Yeah, SLPP sense weakness inside APC for make them take that stand they will make the chief minister give that kind statement today. And one weakness we see, the APC parliamentarians, they're angry for going to parliament. And with that, SLPP will get the way out. Thank you, bye.
Thank you. Hello, caller. You welcome on the show. You didn't mention where they call you from. You get 1 minute, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, Adam, I call from Weird. This is not just repeated thing they will do because from all the days they are think Sengepe and by the way, I don't do a very good job. We just play around this and dialogue thing. But actually, I think I not there now in our studio, but I think now all they do this work together. Sengepe, you remember say you didn't race? We bring down there. Hello?
Yeah, we do it too.
Okay, you didn't also bring this up. Then days I don't bring. Even yesterday we make fun of her, but I tell you, say we laugh, but it's very, very, very serious. Maybe don't know say Samura. I don't talk her yesterday. You know, me get no plan for be a president or for be a flag bearer under APC. Waiting catch up, where he got tin up. But I don't blame again. I the one that will be Boku. They're not able to pick one person.
Thank you very much. Sorry about that.
Hello, caller. You didn't know you call me from. You welcome on the show. Get 1 minute. Go ahead.
Point number one, let APC not take part for this talk. Point number two, let them get an emergency meeting and let them pull Samura. They need person we go able for TINAP and talk their threats. Let them bring the Paulo there. Let them bring the one that with TINAP, Tanga one, and ready for talk and ready for take challenge and fight for the country. Not to tell for the can be gimmick way for business. All the one they win a level, let them come out. And the one they wait Tanga, let them come, let them TINAP. Point number three, let the parliamentarians say, let them go to parliament, they're not going to get anything much for do, but that's in the way they did it, and then they don't get a strong leader, then call we all not streets, we all go come out, waiting go be in this country, it go be, let me see waiting the happen in life here. So now me pointing that, somebody there, 3 down, big down.
Hello, caller. You didn't know you call me from. You welcome on the show. Get 1 minute. Go ahead.
But right now, concerned citizens they call from Weird.
Go ahead.
I know say everybody they feel pain under this bio regime. But the contribution they all over the listen. When I want let people then come on the street, they let the leader come, all the people that come on the street. We know how most people that don't die under this regime, of this bio regime. This recent protest where they say happen, where put local IG. Where he allow the people then go free for demonstrate, we see them dismiss that person there. Then guys they don't train Boku Kamacho, they don't bring them Canada force. They're not afraid for kill everybody, for wipe everybody. So then the diplomatic way not fit the way they do. Anything God time is the best.
10 more seconds.
But Samura in the face. Now all this in the watch making no order the people for come out because a lot of people that lost their life they are not Western and them and they know what they kill.
Hello, caller. You name and who you call me from. Welcome on the show. 1 minute. Go ahead.
I call from Minnesota, name Mohammed. Then we pay what tier one people in for noise. Low get chance to Samura. Low see which they come out of the negotiations or whatever they want to call them.
Okay.
Low get time. It's only 3 days.
Alright.
And then we'll go from there.
Thank
I know
you.
it's very difficult.
Yeah, go ahead.
But Lord just get him. Lord get time. Lord get time. Lord see how things can go up. Alright, thank you for all listening. Bye-bye.
God bless you. Hello, caller. You welcome on the show. You name and who call you from. You get 1 minute. Go ahead.
I got from Matuk. Me waiting and see by this whole thing. Will not fun with the civilians them because the army wait for stand for we. Where when they take we taxpayers money for pay them and then turn against we. Now it will get army in the country for a situation like this. Now the whole world knows say this man is an illegitimate president. Win the elections. Now it's only like the people have to fight for themselves. All the institutions that now don't turn against the people them. This is so sad. The people have to fight for themselves. Now they see why the army and all other French West African countries, they stand for them people there. But we today as alone, now they don't know this is the issue. An issue now where they look up to them. But here we are.
Okay.
Vulnerable. Now we get for take, but we go take care of the situation.
Thank you. Hello, caller. You name and who you call me from. You get 1 minute. Go ahead. You're welcome.
Hello, good evening. Good morning. So, hello?
Please reduce the volume of your set.
Hello?
Yes, you did live. You did hit your time already. Reduce the volume of your set. Let you go. Not listen to yourself. You get 20 more seconds.
All right, though. The thing, in fact, what they want more is not about this dialogue. The most thing what they want how the APC parliamentarians are so eager for go the parliament. This is the we say how people just care about themselves. When I do about no do something at parliament. What about now all the people say fewer than the main party? You see, but now people are all money try for basically they get something for meaning in their pockets, and this is very bad because for you represent people and then go for good represent.
Hello, caller. You name and who you call from. You're welcome. You get 1 minute. Go ahead.
I mean, Papa, they call from Tulumbu. Yeah. If you sit down, look at the I don't talk as but I'm saying nothing they come out in a that some of the good the biggest way people learn for doing a salon. If they can't go para dialogue the tuma, they see bomba people and that's around it. They say they will mix in the voice. The case I don't solve. They can't carry the force and that tuma. Not for good support to for go ask no more within one. They didn't see people in such way they go to say this country they don't solve once and for all. If you see them sit down, they allow them to pass. Don't spoil. And that part, you didn't get this power back a local. You need bomb fire from the people. Not to prayer, not to magic. Action.
Pierre.
Yes.
I just want to clarify something because they make calls while the program be the progress on the Commonwealth the participation at the dialogue. Yeah. They arrived this evening. I call them from a confirmed source, and then they part of the talks.
All right, that's good.
And they part of the talks. Yeah, love just get that one day. Okay, so thank you.
For updated information, Commonwealth they don't come, they not pull out again. They don't arrive now today, this evening, late this evening, and then go be part of the talk or the discussion tomorrow or today.
All right, then we'll take 5 more calls for make we bother them respond to some of our concerns them inside the program. We go. Hello, caller, your name. Okay. Call and take part in the program. Hello, caller. Your name and who you call me from. You're welcome on the show. You get 1 minute.
Good morning, Wiada. I call from Marcel.
Go ahead.
You want to be politician, you know, go prison. You want be politician, you know, and die for the people.
Azamba.
You see, one thing in life, most of life always sincere to its conscience. They say the truth, they reveal. When I know they can't play with people in mind, at the end of the day, when I want to disappoint them. Tomorrow, if God disappoints you, it go good. So thank you, my brother.
Welcome, brother. Hello, caller. You're welcome on the show. Your name and where you calling from. You get 1 minute.
Me, now they come from United States. What I say, the people that want let them patient. Salon people will not get patient. Will not get one patient, then our problem. Them minister, them APC MP, they all one for go, all man for money, all man for money. Una do they blame Samuel Kama? Yes, he said if I go die for people, them. They tell when people like APC they come out for protest, almost people are then kill. And also people them they blame Samuel and I send people them, I send people them. Una they still let the man send people them, they go kill them tomorrow, and then they give the bad name. Una no go patience, no patient, no see what's in the app. Una give the man more chance. Una give a chance. Hello man, we two get America when they want judge this man Trump. Now once you don't pass some more here the NEPA this case. Now this year I didn't begin this case. Una no patient. No patient. So about all people, those countries there, even America, the president that makes here now about 80 years. Una live for the talk. Some people.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from. You're welcome on the show. You get 1 minute.
Hello?
Reduce the volume of your sets, please. Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from. You're welcome on the show. You get 1 minute.
I call from Virginia. I go straight to the point. You know what Marabio do? Marabio, first way do is not say people are add up and they're afraid. And then 2 kids and they take with me so because inside the APC people but who add up people and they civil society add up, police add up, everybody add up, and APC people are afraid for die. Any way they fight for, you get for in the fight for seriously. They don't find out people are afraid and they add up. So you use money or let it put a go through all institutions them. They use the gun for let people afraid for die. Now that make we at this condition with so. But if we don't say we're not afraid for die, and we're not afraid they add up. By the time we're not for the pandemic kind now make people say the presidential candidate they go big for one bag guess. Think of now one day. Say hey, we say now remember one bag guess so civil society but remember one bag.
We'll take 2 more calls. Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from. You're welcome on the show. You get 1 minute.
Yes, thank you very much. I come from Canada in Winnipeg. Man, I'm very disappointed. Now, this medium I even say the EU, sorry, the Commonwealth, they need to take advantage.
No, they're not correct now. They don't count this even them. Let be corrected. They don't count this even them.
Oh my goodness. Okay, then I'm good to go now. That's fine. I didn't make comments again. I'm fine. Thank you very much.
All right.
Welcome. All right, we'll take the last caller.
No, this is not the part of this is the caller clarify caller.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from. You're welcome on the show. You get 1 minute.
Hello, good evening. We are me and Abdul call from London, and I feel say if any other day for be a Black Monday, tomorrow will be the Black Monday, where everybody for the expect, and will be understand when Samuel be make this speech, he say the people and David on this the negotiation. We expect say if people don't go out tomorrow, it will be from the voice of the Secretary General and from no other person. This now thing we for don't do by the morning. Tell us say. All we supported the winner APC lobby in Sierra Leone and if we go out and then they out until the country gets an answer. And the question is whether they're going to get the result or not. If not, waiting at the way forward. Now you run off. That's all. Thank you.
Welcome. The last caller for today. Hello, caller. Your name and where you're calling from. You're welcome on the show. You get 1 minute. Go ahead.
Yeah, I need my listener call from Dubai.
Go ahead.
Me only tell me one for talk no more. Me that the honorable and me the talk, but please make them not disappoint Samuel Kamara. Because if it's Samuel Kamara go for succeed, that the honorable and go for DBN now, let them not say people that don't die for them. People that will from politics don't die for them. Please, if the APC and the people that go for survive under this illegitimate government, they go for being the honorable and we not say the all angry. But let them stand behind the people. Let them forget about this angry belly business. That the only side they matter be one hold them because I know they're not angry. Please, we don't want disappointment from them. If they disappoint we the people them, now then your end of APC business this that country. Thank you very much. I did not get for
God bless you. They take one bonus call. Hello, caller. Your name is sir. You call me from. You're welcome on the show. You get 1 minute.
Yeah, I call from Europe. Yeah, what you mean one for saying that? Yeah. The APC, where you watch the APC, this new APC, they may not understand. Peter Conte go, you understand, they go take membership, they go hold the party to ransom, you know. So if people then they accuse Samura for BSL, people may not go down there because of his behavior. They just can't hold APC to ransom for let them continue for dragging at the country, you know. So we do wait for see. They still wait for see. We'll be patient. Me just want to talk to everybody for let with patience because this government they kill people there. So let all man patient. That's not say.
All right, family members, them now so we end the calls them for today. Now we come to we guest them for make the response to now shortly because time don't be between at the studio.
Time don't beat we. So if that be the case, then we'll get time for response. So let's just make a quick one. Where they give sorry about this, but the time not too okay. Let's just give una 3 minutes for give una last submission. So una can go. Anybody want for start first?
All right, okay. Well, I'll go start and make a quick one. Now, this news came in about Commonwealth. I think it's very important moving forward, meaning the nation day at a balance. We did right over the cliff. It has to be critical thinking. Commonwealth coming in, we get to be clear. Waiting that they come in as mediator or facilitator. No say the person when they head this team don't make and clear say this now is 3-stage process. Meaning the person don't come away the head and don't talk. It don't talk already say the immediate term and we don't go through now for break political impasse, feed medium term inclusive governance. So Commonwealth go can sit down a corner and say, well, the head of the delegation they'll tell you now. Okay, let us be careful with that. Number 2, the people that we cancel at Commonwealth, are they high level official them within decision making process or are people that we get for can listen and go back say well get for carry the word go back. Number 3, why this late? You know, say when this team come, they had a pre-assessment team and they had meetings with the different parties. Commonwealth was not part of that meeting. So Commonwealth go cancel on the tell you say I'm a passive participant, not active, meaning I was not here from the get-go. My colleague there when we don't come before, we don't all meeting with a different party that will go allow them to take the lead. Let us be careful with that. So I think what you need for know is to therefore know whether they come as facilitator or mediator. If you do not have a mediator, that means nobody not the will get for able court case. Now, the second thing when I think a lot of the feedback when callers then call was about Samura Kamara. Let us be honest. Samura Kamara as an individual is somebody where as a party, as a country, we lucky forget. The Tiwa for Zoom now is Samura was supposed to work with a team. Did the team support him? Without they also when Fatima they talk say, but the all NAC meeting and can't tell we. And they say members of the party they can host they can't to a man. And we know not to Samura they go na the host. So when the man gets that very divisive executive, the team where for work with, they defect him from the 1 to the 10. That is why we're here.
All right.
You have a frustrated leader, we not get the support where he forgets. So at the end of the day, what's in the happen now? We are in this chaos. So let us be clear on that. We have somebody now, we get impeccable character, we get the integrity, but in get for harness the people them and make we understand, say, it's either we get a clear path, meaning the talk should be about one thing. You sitting there now, they occupy the seat of power, show the result.
Okay.
You don't show the result, the next step now rerun.
All
And
right.
if you choose not to do that, we the people go make sure say that they happen.
Okay.
So I will conclude for now.
Thank you very much. We go to the next person. 3 minutes.
Anybody can take.
Yes, Andrew, go for it. Andrew.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Chief Segbepe and all the speakers there. I want to start with the Usai, my big brother just stopped, the speaker, we just senior party operative. And to all the callers them. You know, when you dey lead people at a different pace, you get to understand the narratives. And at this particular moment, we really they in a situation wherein everybody they feel disturbed, everybody gets questions within the point at the leadership of the APC. But I just want to draw our attention to specifics. When Dr. Samuel Komona, US, he come, we see what happened on mile 38. A day, now the convoy, now God, now he saved them all. Some of the people over there, they were part of that convoy. Now God, they went for him and for his supporters and other senior party operatives. When after the elections, when they go to party office, at least for go talk to supporters of the APC, we saw what happened. To an extent, a matron who don't serve this country for so long, commit in life, he not deserve for die just because of waiting supporting APC. She was cold-bloodedly murdered. People who mask their face, they they even see they would have go kill that person. They were sent by nobody else but the head of state. That we go see now. Very specific with the point and to matter view. 30 days, nobody not bring to book. When they're gonna corner for go campaign, we saw what happened. So the leader will make it come out, then begin the 72-hour ultimatum through the blessings of the party. When he come later, he say, let people not protest. A leader when they think no more say, let me,
minute.
Let me, it better than somebody when they prioritize in own. And then they talk now for defense Samuel Kama, but they talk on the position that the lives of Sierra Leoneans them is more better than Samuel Kama for be president. If that protest been take place that day, to be honest with you now, for don't lost thousands of Sierra Leoneans, but that be no care. Honestly, it better you get a leader we care for the people them. Madabio, if not somebody will understand diplomacy, a lot of things will happen in that country. They for don't sit on a round table and talk. He care less. If you court Liberia, what's happening in Liberia now? Liberia environment now and Salon is different. That honorable wedding in Liberia, if not Salon, any honorable do what happened. So in Liberia, they don't kill her. They don't care. So let us understand this aspect, and I want for continue for Assad say, come on, well, they're part of this. And APC, they go there prepared for one thing. They have to publish the disaggregated results. And then in our number one priority. Please. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. We go to the next speaker, please. Anybody can
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. And of course, waiting our for tell we call us them and we listen as them, we don't patiently they wait, they listen to we always did at the panel now. So one thing we want for tell Sierra Leoneans, we start we come out far, make we continue for patient and make we watch and see within therefore happen and within the next few hours because we almost come to Monday now. And I want for tell Sierra Leoneans them tell citizens them say this dialogue or this negotiation may always can call and say restore democracy. And Dr. Samuel Kamara knows everything because this man don't work as Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Corporations, a new waiting multilateral and bilateral relationships, them a new waiting and foreign engagements and the mean. So he get a wide experience in that. He also don't work at the same Commonwealth way we see. Then they come for ensure we will get peace and stability in this country. He don't work at that Commonwealth day. He don't work at different institutions than at the world. So the man gets the expertise, he gets the experience, he knows everything, he knows exactly what he do as a leader. So what we want, make we get a chance, make we get the opportunity, and make we all support him. Let we see what he get for be the outcome. Let not put the cat before the horse. Because if we do that, then definitely we don't really understand. But Dr. Samuel Kama knows everything we do. I know say a lot of mistakes then we don't happen, which is true. That is true. Because a lot of things that we don't happen, we in a human a bound for make it do some of them mistakes that day. But however, make me continue for patience. May we continue for patience and see what will be the outcome. Thank you very much, Bible, and that's of Pierre.
Thank you.
Thank you, people's power.
Yes,
Next speaker, please.
Bible and Sembe Pierre. If I can come in,
yeah,
go
then
ahead.
push up.
Hello?
In the first place, the people in Pulpa will say you can kill a ripe snake. You can kill a snake by using ripe banana. It all depends on the skill. That is to say, you go kill snake. You use by using banana. It depends on the skill way they use. And I cannot not forget it. The pen is mightier than the sword. We don't see people and they bash out Dr. Samuel Kama for become too using of too diplomacy. But it right. Because when you look at the political climate before the elections and after the election, it be very much toxic. Everybody go agree with me. And not be so easy. So it only takes a leader who gets passion for people for let you see how best it glide between that particular climate today. We make the like today may also they discuss on issues. But having said that, to me, there are a lot of lessons that we learn during these elections, where I believe, see, as a party, we need to go to the drawing board and see how best we are able to take the lessons they also into action for going forward, whatever the decision get to come out there. But let me tell you this thing. I believe in the leadership of the party, then I believe in Dr. Samuel Kamara. And not say Dr. Samuel Kamara at this particular time, everybody now, the burden of Sierra Leone don't rest on his soldier. Everybody they look at him now. Everybody they watch, everybody they listen to her. Particularly, we get to deal with this dialogue where they happen today. So I'm not say you're not gonna make any grave mistake for let down Sierra Leoneans them. Because everybody know how the country they now. Everybody within a salon, you know the current situation of the country. So you not go ever think of making that mistake. Coming to Commonwealth, I'm so glad the way I don't clear this information because me shall be there in doubt. But now that you don't understand, say Commonwealth get for the part of this dialogue. And I see party operative, they play with words, facilitator and mediator. To me, what the human say for facilitator? Yes, she is correct. Facilitator and mediator is not the same thing. You can't facilitate, you can't mediate between two people. So Commonwealth will come in 1 year. Again, even if they come late, even if they not be the part and parcel of this the negotiation we don't pass there 2 days, they also this meeting, they already don't know the issues there because they don't deny so they don't meet with relevant stakeholders, them all of them stakeholders that don't meet with them, they don't hear from them. So all what they did now come sit down, come face the dialogue. And to me, by the looks of things, I'm not pretty sure if this particular dialogue or mediation will end within 2 days. Now that now the speculations if within 2 days. Right. But by the looks of things, I'm not too sure. So me for column Sierra Leonean, that we exercise patience and equally so, one for tell the leadership of the party say everybody in Sierra Leone they listen to this particular dialogue. One for tell them plenty take it, and everywhere.
Thank you too, my brother. We go to the next speaker, please.
All right.
Yeah. Hello.
I think Mio.
Okay. Yes, Tunkla.
Yes, I
I can come in.
Yes, Bayan come in.
Yeah, I don't mind for coming if you know I'm coming.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Okay. I just conclusively I feel say a bonus a bit because I've been in doubt for say the Commonwealth they join the meeting tomorrow and the 2-3 days which is very good. But waiting now the thing where we all know able to talk, able to digest
The parables tell we say, not to say for them, say bucky food. And somebody get to understand the geopolitics of Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone get to a political landscape is divided into what they call a bipolar politics. When I two section, two phase. The Northwest dominated by the APC, the Southeast by the SLPP. Now, this was if we were able to get at the picture. But the advantage of the APC is the numerical strength, wherein there are more, nearly 61 to 62% of the population of Sierra Leone fall at the Northwest, North and Western area. So this SLPP, all the UK could make now, Air Force and Sea, are then our forums and women in the whole on men. So now we start this thing, then bring this boundary limitation, all these sort of things, all have to skew the process. This they don't begin working from the one. Say if they left them face to face, it's not going to happen. They're not going to win up. So of course we all know say this what they do so now then it will make care say them bastardize the constitution. One, they infringe into democracy because they not allow the will of the people. People then disenfranchise people. People will vote. The vote not correlate to what the people then come out for the count. Sorry, the count not correlate to what people then go vote for. So this is too obvious and too clear. So for me, we get organizations, international organizations, the AU. Okay, the AU, we get a question mark for them. ECOWAS, but for me, the EU Day and Commonwealth, maybe that don't give me small hope, small. But then Guyana like where somebody want left now water. If in a nef self is send that water it will all up. They no say they no get stand at all in terms of the population density, the voting. How they go vote for you a bag of rice, the president, Julius been say now 200,000 leons is too much for the people. Today now nearly 1 million leons. How they go vote for you? At the dollar, you take 600,000 leons. Today now 2,400,000 leons. How they go vote for you? The country don't polarize. You understand? And the institutions are very, very, very much discriminative. So if you carry out a survey in terms of the institutions, look at regionally, in no balance at all. So it doesn't mean that people are not get that sense we're able just draw and juxtapose and do a comparison there. Say something is not right somewhere. What about the entrenched poverty? Where beaucoup they sleep angry in our country today. What about the medical facilities? People then they go to hospitals and then they die. What about the health and the educational system? To me, I'm saying very, very, very much erratic. So many factors and the way contribute for many people to win. Now we get what they call strongholds. It exists at the UK now outside. When you talk about London, now Labour. When you talk about the southern towns and at the coastline, now conservative because they get conservative ideologies. The neoliberalism, they believe in the self, the individualism because. So when you look at northern Scotland, then they would Labour because you get the bulk of they all are middle class people, working class. So what did happen at Sierra Leone? Not very, very clear to everybody. Say there is immense poverty. Today they don't create a society where they call class stratification. We're not all up at all. Then they try for eliticize themselves where they are not elites at all, at the detriment of people. Then they bastardize everything. Today you talk, you are in problem. People have been intimidated. So with all this, I'm glad with the international body then come, maybe then go find a lasting solution to problems in our country. If I reach out there, I'm asking, I take care. God bless everybody.
Thank you. God bless you too, my brother.
I think instead of coming now, because I just say the party word problem with the network.
All right, okay, go ahead.
So I can go ahead.
Go ahead, you get 3 minutes. Yeah.
Sure. All right, thank you. All right, thank you very much. All right, thank you very much. The viewers station that after 3 days we can forget goodness. I don't know this. It is factual. I'm not saying a lot of people don't get social media they play with. The extra people they play mind games and social media, they count informations for just create for don't know above that level there now. But I have a quote of our show as better Regionalism. From 2018, where the enter this country, all the sources were force. It's a
I think the network don't bad for you. What are you
doing? Then comes and they always SAP don't commit from yesterday to today. The APC leadership is well conscious of it. The international community is conscious of it. And without the APC leadership, no go ever do it or support abroad. And so for bag of rice. For let's get 5,000 now. Right? Almost a 1 million.
Okay, sorry about that, but the network not the favorite. It don't actually left. Yes, so yes, the next speaker can take out.
Yeah, Mr. Tunkla.
Okay, thank you. This is Nachib Tunkla. I must commend Andrew because some parts of my nerves were triggered earlier, and I was so infuriated, and I owe no apologies because prior to this dialogue, there are benchmarks, and part of it that they come over for Adam. So if they withdrew last minute, that would have been a disaster. So I thank you very much for clear the ear, and welcome to Commonwealth for come. And I'm clearly sure that now they lead this dialogue, not to AU ECOWAS. Very clear. So that's the one. Secondly, make I just settle the nerves of people because I feel callers them, they bash on the MPs then. We have two resolutions signed on the 9th and the 10th. Monday 9th Napoloko, the 10th and Freetown. Signed by the MPs. This is an enforceable resolution. I say they are not going to Parliament until the outcome of dialogue. This now some people don't agree. It is signed, sealed, and delivered. And the MPs them, they are bag the chips. There is no way they go badge. They go actually succumb to Parliament without the party no endorser. So more get that clear. See the MPs they did outside and they don't sign two resolutions on the 9th and the 10th. One at Boloko, the second at Freetown, western area, western urban area. So or district, I may say. So mark clear that area there. The Commonwealth in Cameroon, I welcome news. Even if 11th hour is fine, it's good because I feel say it goes strengthen the integrity and impartiality and independence of this dialogue. Because we know things on money, they were badly compromised. I won't name names, but then coming in, I feel say it will help we more get a dialogue based on national interest. Then because they know what happened, they know for Sasalo history. So then Cameroon is very good. I'm happy. The issue about Dr. Samura, he's a current leader. More get a chance until I see what will happen until the 11th. I don't go through the dialogue. And say the first condition, the first and two conditions, we no jump them, and SFP no jump them. Those questions must be answered. These are irreversible conditions. They go balance them. Send if you go tweet or chat or you go any platform. But there are conditions, and would also be them. They must be honored. That's the bottom line. So if I may say this type of clear answer the question of the callers, then thank you for this platform. I'm happy to be here, and my door is always open for you to call me in to give a contribution. And I also because somebody said message there is a preliminary team of we come for can start the dialogue because as we say this is a gargantuan problem. And we don't have to refer to what the other political experts. We have for dialogue. And dialogue, you can give and take, you get for compromise. And it takes time for get to the outcome. You get for get patient, you get for ready for compromise, you get for ready for give in and take. So that's about it. And it takes time for you to that stage. So Lord patient, let's see how let's not prejudge the outcome. Let's wait and see what will come up. And I'm hopeful that the APC don't set a very solid preconditions. They don't set a very solid position statement, and that is good. I feel say we'll come out happy as a country by God in power. Not anything less than that. We don't accept it.
All right, thank you very much. I think Fatima is the last person now. Yes, Fatima said, I think it don't sleep. All right.
Okay, so Mecca, if I can just add one or two things.
Please
I
just
think
go ahead and let me make it quick.
Yeah, so what's very important, I think the media need for stepping here because there has been a whole lot of fullabaloo about what is what. I think say for put everything at rest, these talks should have a live coverage because it affects everybody. That's number one. It should be a live coverage because from what we get for understanding, we don't begin talk say no phones. Well, if you talk about no phones for people, them nobody not go stop us the old chief minister, not for gold phone. And these people now, this illegitimate government that all set up their weekly press conference on Tuesday the 17th, right? 2 p.m. Now, what are they gonna do? When they stock up people on the Tuesday, they come for can shape people in perception. This is it. We don't see this drama happen over again. The other thing back when we get for prepare as a people and as a nation, the independence for make we thought we all load. Meaning, every garage that country dey, every cookery shop, yeah, every side when they put osusu money, every organization they need for begin say, well, this one, if at the end of the day, waiting they come up and these stocks, we country not go before. We not see the rule of law, we for organize ourselves. More no wait last minute to begin say, well, more left farm, this one are for more pray no more,
right.
God in power no more act. God don't give it strength, He don't give you energy, He don't give you good health.
Okay.
Let us stand up now as citizens for take with future and demand change. It's as simple as that.
Thank you very much, and I want to tell you all plenty thank you for we una join we inside the program today. Chief Alhaji Tonkla Bangura, Abdul, and so you are calling by the screen name, and the senior party operative, and Fatima, of course, we don't left. Fatima don't go down. In Sava don't go down. You need for rest, turning rest. All right, and then People's Power. Thank you very much. And well, I know call the name where I see on the screen. Andrew, I think I can remember because if I call that name where I see on the screen.
Yeah, Andrew, thank you.
All right, thank you all very much, and to all the other on the server left, we appreciate you also so much. And we look forward to getting another fruitful discussion tonight again another day. Thank you very much. And to own ourselves, we lovely family members them. Even when we go this long, we're still there with we 1033. We're still there with we inside.
So Segbepie, you know this last Sunday church where this we brother just say after the dialogue again, don't forget an opportunity for come again educate to people. That would be nice.
Yes, we will try for do that there.
Yeah.
I don't mind for any time I call me. Me no get time. Call me anytime I ready for come. Yeah?
Not a problem. We appreciate that so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, brothers.
And thanks to people in our Facebook and YouTube. We don't like, we don't share, we don't comment, and we don't subscribe. We appreciate you all so much. Sister Almin, thank you very much for hold up to the floor. And this particular program, Fatima content, I actually put them so together for we get this kind of fruitful discussion. Well, until then, we'll meet again tomorrow inside the program called Rest. My name is Nasembepe, the Freedom Fighter.
And me, Abadbure Kablai from the north, the biggest warrior with the sharpest cutlass.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. Bye.
Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get the 100,000 K. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. And the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite them at this family house. We go make we get this award at YouTube.
And no say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, it not going for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people them can really want for support we, but they're not waiting for do for make them able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we add YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program na so it is shown at the screen with boku comments them as na live chat can dey on. If you want for subscribe, that for you when not be no subscribe yet. Watch na the right hand corner, you dey see one X or times sign. Press that X sign there. It'll take you go back na the normal YouTube page. Then you see down outside we put the title of the program. Now you write on. They write one word there where they say subscribe with white round the subscribe word. All what you need for do, just press this white one outside and say subscribe. You see down na this side subscription added. Now outside the subscription button bin there, it don't give you bell with down arrow. Press this small down arrow and then it will show you this kind of list. One, it will give you all, personalize, none, and unsubscribe. What you need for do, now for come and press this one with the word all. Once you press it, see what you say, you will receive all notification. That means say, anytime when we come online, you go able to get notification of we programs them. Whether na live program, whether na post we post, whether na anything we do, you dey able to get notification. And that's very much important because it will make you not left behind anytime when we come online. Again, you want for return again, also you dey enjoy the conversation as the program they go on. Watch down na